What's going on, my friends? This is my review on my new Casio CT-S500, and it's the same like the S1000V, just without the vocoder effects. And why did I bought this and not the CT-S1000V? Because I'm singing in Hebrew, and the 1000V is just working, I guess, in English, so... Anyway, this is one of the reason, and I'm not a fanboy of vocoders anyway, so... And here you've got all the sounds, the best sounds, supposed to be the best sounds of Casio with the AIX source, sound source. And you've got here 3 knobs for manipulation the sound live, which is great. And adding so much to the instrument, the active TSP and the pitch bend and mod wheel and the proper left and right output and the dongle in the box in the same price. I've got here the dongle of this machine, which gives me the option of Bluetooth, MIDI, and audio. And it's more professional, and you've got here 800 sounds, and all the sound from the CTS1S or S1 CTS1. So why did I bought this one? I used to have the Casio PXS3000 and the 1100, the PXS 1100, and I sold them both. Why? Why is that? This is the question today. Why you should buy this one or not? Or not. So me, I've got the Kawaii S8 as my piano on my studio. And the FP30X as my piano on my mom's house, which is our studio, the studio of our band, which is me and my brothers. So anyway, the truth must be told. There isn't any 88 keyboard that is good for traveling, because when you are getting on, and I'm talking about traveling outboard, but also in your country, because if you want to take it to the not to the luggage place on the airplane, but with you on the chairs place, on the seats place of the passenger place. This one is the size of a guitar, and you can buy, and I already bought the original boat case, back case for this. So basically you can put batteries and put it on your case with the pedal, and you're good to go everywhere. And this is less than 5 kilos, okay? So this is the meaning of portable keyboard. And even though if I will go to a gig, I sure a professional gig, a serious gig with audience and everything, I'm not talking about basking, I'm talking about a real gig. Usually you won't do it with this if you have the FP30X from Roland, which is, better instrument to my opinion, of course. In many regards, not on everything, but in many regards. It's better instrument because it's got the full hammer action, graded action, so it feels like a piano, and this one is not. But if you are getting used to the action, which is semi-action, and So you need to get used to the action. If you are a pianist and you regular to heavy action to a grand action, this will feel too light to you at the beginning. But I did a mistake. This is sending 128 MIDI velocities. I checked it out, so, and let me show you. I will show you. This is MIDI Berry. You can see the up is always 64, but the down you see 24, 22, 31, 32, 30, 111, 115. So it's sending many velocities, but you need to know how to control it. So is it good as a MIDI keyboard? Yes, it is. Because here you've got 4 layers, but if you are using if you will use a VST instrument, you will get the full layers, and usually on a VST piano you will have much more than 4 layers. Usually it's 8, 10, 16, 18. Let's go to an instrument, Let's take waves, okay? Grand Rhapsody, which is the Fatioli. And basically this is the only keyboard that I got that got a pitch bended module, so. And it's practical on VST to use this. Let's remove it, delete track. And let's insert a new instrument that I bought just yesterday, which called, you know what, let's go to the mini Grand of Air. So as a MIDI keyboard, it's nice. One of the gripes that I have with this keyboard that it does not have an audio interface, which is sad because this is portable thing and you want to take it with computer and cable, one cable, which transfer the audio and the MIDI, not just the MIDI. And then you need to have, an output to put it inside and things like that. So, to my opinion, it's a shame. But you can walk around it anyway. Because the Roland do got audio interface. So let's go back to our instrument. So anyway, it's working nice as a we are getting back to the Casio. And it shines, the sounds are average, they are not top notch. Some of them yes, some of them not, like every piano. But the active DSP is bringing to life each tone. So this is with compression. And with limiter. Enhancer. Phaser. Pose. Flanger. Tremolo. Autopen. Rotaries for the organ. LFO, wow. Etc. The piano, I didn't find nothing to, on the DSP that bring it to life more than it's already. But it's very practical on other sound like guitar sound and organ, of course. And you've got here layer split and everything, and you can control. And you've got here, except to the damper pedal, you've got it another pedal for expression. So this is for a small little thing. This is pretty good, It's you've got here many features, and even you've got here a recorder and a sampler, and I didn't use them yet. I did use the rhythm, let's say, okay? Let's go to the rhythm. And the rhythm is... So as you can see, you can enjoy it, and you've got an accompaniment. So it's got everything from everything, basically. Not full arranger, but basic arranger you've got here. Many drums pattern. The option to manipulate the sounds. Again, the sound is not the level. The basic sound it's not the level, let's say. And I love the layers here that I like, let's say, the layers, the categories that I like are the stage piano. And the other category that I like, the organ. The organs here are amazing, I have to say. And you've got here rotary emulator on the DSP. So you can work with them, you can do things here. So anyway, if I recall, because I'm going to take it from here, so I did some videos about it, and I guess I'm going back to my piano, even though I like this keyboard, but it's going to be my roadie keyboard. So I will take it on the roads when I will go out everywhere. And this is great for basking, by the way. And by the way, I didn't tell you, I also like the accordion. And this was the French. Now this is an Italian accordion. So there are many sounds here, and many of them are good quality, and you can surely perform with it. Is it for a recording? But you can deal with it, you know. Even for recording, you can. The bass, like the bass here, you know, and everything. So you can work with it. This is what I mean. When I mean you can work with it, I mean you can work with it, okay? No DSP. Some sometimes come with their own DSP, and some of them is not, so you can go to other DSP like this one. And there are many amp simulation. So you can work with it, you can record with it, and it will sound nice. It's not the level of things of today, but and the drums, by the way, it's old fashioned, you know. This is not drums of today. This is like the 90s, the 2000 drums. There are, you know, the standard drums, the 8-beat, the swing, these things. It's not of today. But for gigging, it's okay, you know. And in fact, that's it. That's it. It's a nice keyboard. It's worth the money, of course. You cannot get something with this power, with this portability on this price. This is not the best sounds keyboard. It's not on the level of, let's say, Korg, Yamaha, Roland, top of the range sounds. It's less. But the portability, the functionality that this got, there isn't anything like it on this price. So, and the portability is the main thing. I was hesitating with this and the new Roland, but this sounds better, to my opinion. At least the pianos. The pianos here are pretty marvelous, and I enjoy them. Is it good enough for a hotel room? Yes, it is. This one with a computer, and you can work, you can do things with it. And even if you do not have a computer and you have a smartphone and you want to record the internal sound on the smartphone, it will work if you have a dongle and the adapters and everything. You do not even have to have a sound card. There is a video of someone doing it, and maybe I will do it later, but this is the story of this keyboard. I like it, I enjoyed it. Yesterday I did a full video on it with the drums and even the auto accompaniment. I didn't upload it here yet, but I will, I guess soon. It's long and many mistakes and everything, so I don't know. It was a live, but I wanted to feel the instrument. After 3 days with it, I think I've nice piano, nice sounds, worth it, portable, and you can work with it wherever you are. Thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoy your piano. Whatever firm you have, it's not a matter. But for portability, there isn't anything that compared to this. Features and portability and price. Three very strong points of it. They are the reason I bought it. Thank you for being with me, and bye-bye.